can eat, and here I am starving to death. And he said to himself, I will set out from my father's house, and I will say to him, Father, I have sinned against God and against you. I am no longer fit to be called your son. Treat me as one of your paid servants. And so he set out. But then the father was working in the field and saw him away off. His heart went out to him, and the son ran to meet his father. The son threw his arms around his father, saying, Father, I have sinned against God and against you. I am no longer fit to be called your son. Please treat me as one of your paid servants. But the father called to one of his servants, saying, Bring me my best robe, and put a ring on his finger and shoes on his feet, and bring the fatted calf and kill it. We shall have a feast, for this son of mine was lost and is now found. And the festivities began.
Well, the eldest son was out on the farm working, and on his way, as he approached the house, he heard music and dancing. He called one of his servants and asked what it meant. Your nephew, no, your cousin, no, that wasn't it. Your brother, yes, your brother has come home and your father has killed the fatted calf because he has him back safe and sound. And the brother was irritated.
Oh, come on!
He was darn mad, all right, and he refused to go in the house. The father came out and pleaded, but he retorted, saying,
Father, I've worked for you all these years, and I've never once disobeyed you, and you never gave me so much as a kid with a free feast with my friends, and ever since this son of yours shows up, well, after running through your money with his friends, you killed the fatted calf for him. My boy, said the father, you are always with me, and everything I have is yours. Now why don't we celebrate this happy day? For your brother who was dead has come back to life. Metaphorically speaking, was lost and is now found.
Come on, Jesus, I don't want to. Oh, come on. Oh, all right.
Is there a man among us who would offer his son a stone if he asked for bread?
Is there a man among you who would offer his son a stone if he asked for bread?
A snake if he asked for fish?
No!
Well, if you then, as bad as you are, know how to give your children what is good for them, how much more will your Heavenly Father give good things?
Good things, good things, good things, yeah!
To those who ask for them. Always treat others as you would have them treat you.
Oh, yeah!
And that is the law and the prophets.
The law and the prophets, 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 the law and the prophets.
You are the light of the world.
You are the light of the world.
Well, if that light's under a bushel, it's like something kind of crucial.
You gotta stay bright to be the light of the world.
You are the salt of the earth.
You are the salt of the earth.
But if that salt has lost its flavor,
It ain't got much in its favor.
Can't have that salt and be the salt of the earth. So let your light so shine before men. Let your light so shine, so that they might know some kindness again. We all need help to feel fine.
let's have some wine.
You are the city of God. You are the city of God.
But if that city's on a hill, it's kind of hard to hide it well.
You gotta stay pretty in the city of God. So let your light so shine before men. Let your light so